My name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hell's Bell, hello. So today is a first. Always good to have first, isn't it, when you're getting on? I'm 68. I'm between a size 16 and 18. I have a long body, short legs, and a big belly. I don't know why I added that. But yeah, so today I'm doing a Zara haul, which is a first for me because I will be honest and say that I never thought anything in there would really fit me. I remember going in there with Mum a couple of years ago and she got a couple of pieces and I might have bought something then, I don't recall. But it's never been a shop that I shop in. And my younger daughter, Grace, when I told her, she said, well, good luck, Mum. Because if there's ever a shop that makes you feel like you need to lose weight, it's Zara. So I was like, oh, crikey, filled me with dread. However, I have got the first piece on because I thought, well, if none of it fits me, I can't bear the embarrassment of telling you all that nothing fitted me, although I would have told you because I tell you everything. And this first dress, I'm actually really pleasantly surprised by. I really, really like it. And I think it's $39.99, I think. So it's not stupid money. And it's polyester, polyamide, and I actually cannot understand the third part of the ingredients that make up this fabric. I will stand up, obviously, and show you it in a second. But meanwhile, I just wanted to say thank you as ever for all of your lovely comments, the support, the suggestions. I do ask for suggestions for things that you might like to see. And I know one lady in particular was very, very keen for me to do a Zara haul. It's not a huge haul. I think their website is awful. I will say that off the bat. I mean, trying to find things on there, it's really not easy. It's not easy website to navigate at all. So there is a big store in Southampton, which I never go in. I mean, I just don't go in there. So I think the stores are lovely. I think the stores are laid out really beautifully. But their website is not user-friendly, put it that way, which is the whole point of a website, isn't it? Anyway, I'll crack on with this. I'm sure you don't need to hear me going on about shop design. I'm sure there's experts. So you can see it's basically a Dolman top dress, knitted dress. And it's got this belt. Now this is just driving me mad because there's no loop. So if I can get it tight enough to tuck it round there, yeah, that works. So it's got this little very narrow belt and then this kind of drapey top and then the straight skirt. Now I haven't got any tight slip or anything, so my tummy is a bit big in it, but it wouldn't be in real life because I would always be wearing this with tights, which would just smooth everything out. Or a slip would do the same thing, or shapewear. It's got this sleeve. Now you can see in there, so I would wear a vest with it because that goes straight, you know, straight through and nobody needs to see that. I'm a bit old for showing off my midriff, although I'm always showing off my midriff. And I've just kept the brown, I've just put the brown boots on with it. And you can see it's a lovely length. This is extra large and it fits perfectly, I'd say. And I think this is a really, really smart dress. And you could wear it with a shirt underneath and have the sleeves coming out under there. And I'd say it's true to size. I'd say it's between a 16 and an 18, which in a shop like Zara is going to be extra large. So that's the first thing. I mean, if you put a black vest under there, it would just sort of hide in the shadows, wouldn't it? You wouldn't see it, but I think it looks really sophisticated. It has got a defined waist area, kind of. It's the same knit here as the skirt, but here, I don't know if you can see that, there is a panel of tighter ribbing. It's a really, really nice design, I think. I think it looks very classy, if I say so myself. But I know you'll let me know what you think. But I didn't expect to find something quite so, it doesn't look so great with the tags hanging out, does it? But you know, first off the bat, I mean, there's a pair of trousers which I think would fit somebody of about 6'5", but I'll see what I can do with those, and some more tops, all very much in the kind of chocolate range. This is the only thing that's grey, everything else is chocolate brown, which I'm loving. You know, chocolate brown and burgundy are very the colours at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm definitely keeping this dress unless I see something very wrong with it on camera. This top is made in the same way as that dress was, as in it's got the dolman sleeves, and then the knit changes for the waistband. It's got the same little belt here. This is extra large, the trousers extra large. Now what I think is funny is that dress was $39.99. I've actually just double checked it because this top is $32.99. So for £7 you get a dress, which I think is amazing value. These are both in extra large. The trousers are snug on the waist, but you know, they're all right once they're done up. And they are in a brown pinstripe. Now they are a very wide leg, and when I get over there, I will show you this kind of little feature that they've got on them, and I will zoom in on that so that you can see it. But it stops them being, it kind of makes them quite quirky actually. They are snug, but they're probably okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know what I'm going to say. Now, can you see the way that has been folded around, and then there's, how many buttons? 4 buttons kind of holding that round there. So devil to shorten. You couldn't really shorten these trousers at all. That would be in the too difficult box. And I have got very high shoes on with them, which probably precludes them from joining my wardrobe, because you know, I only wear high shoes for special occasions, and yeah, I just wouldn't have cause to wear these. So I do like them though. I like that a lot. It makes them look expensive. Yeah, I mean, you could shorten them, but it wouldn't be easy. And they are 50 quid, 49.99 I think before you start. But they're nice, aren't they? A little bit different. They look quite trendy, I think. I'd like to wear them. Just, you know, for a change as much as anything else. But yeah, they're very nicely made, I will say. I think Zara clothes generally are of a high standard. So that's these 2 pieces. Yeah, I am sorely tempted by these trousers, I'll confess. But again, I will definitely judge when I see the video. So many times, I've told you ladies, so many times I have thought, yes, I really like something, and changed my mind when I've seen the video, or equally, I didn't like it and then changed my mind when I've seen the video. So yeah, if I didn't even do YouTube, I would definitely use this now, and instead of a mirror, I would record myself walking to and from the camera to actually get a good idea of what to keep or not to keep. So I've got another couple of tops. I think I've got 2 jumpers and a shirt, so I'll try those now. So I've put the 2 pieces on together. There's this blouse here, which I think is $27.99, and I think this jumper, which is a wool polyamide mix, is $35.99. But all the all the links will be in the description box. You can tell where my mind is heading. And the blouse is really lovely. I'll show you in a second. I love the colours, and I think just peeking out from this, you can see it's got the brown hues in it too. And this is a lovely soft wool with kind of a little bit of a fluff thing going on, but not too much. I don't think it would you know, you'd find all the fluff all over your trousers at the end of the day. And I've just let this sort of sit beneath it to give it that little splash of colour. But the jumper itself is a decent length. I've kept the trousers on because they're the only bottoms that I've actually got to show you from Zara. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I think that blue kind of gives you that little pop of colour against the chocolate brown. Is a nice addition. So I'll take this jumper off. Try not to take my blouse off at the same time. That would look nice with a long chain as well, wouldn't it? And this is the blouse. Now it is 100% polyester, but that doesn't bother me for a blouse like this, that I think is absolutely stunning. And I love what they've done with the buttons. They haven't gone for an obvious button. They've kind of gone with the kind of caramel colour, I suppose you'd call it. Buttonholes are really tight. They're both in extra large. I think everything I bought in this haul was extra large. Yeah, so it's got the two buttons there. It's lovely colours, isn't it? Really, really lovely colours. It's kind of a stunning shirt, I would be so bold as to say. I like this blouse enough to keep it, I think. It's a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit different from the norm. It's kind of leaves, isn't it? And yeah, I wish this wasn't kind of this colour, if you know what I mean, because it kind of shows that it's polyester really, but equally I don't think that's enough to put me off. I just love the colour. I mean, I just love the contrast, because blues don't normally come along with these browns. So anyway, just one more thing to show you. The last top I've got to show you is this little jumper, which I think is really cute. I'm a bit old for cute, aren't I? But yeah, I like it. It's a polyester wool and acrylic mix, and it is $32.99. You can see the colour there. It's a real chocolate, and it's got this kind of cute little frill on the neck, the sleeves and the bottom. And I think that my hair would look better up with this. So I'm just going to quickly pop it up, because I think when you've got something like this on the neck, it's good to kind of have your hair out of the way. So I like it. I like this. I think it's fun. We'll use the word fun instead of cute. It's a nice length, just sits there. It'll look nice with the skirt, jeans, trousers. And it's a real chocolate colour. So that is it. Not huge, but in a way, I don't want to muck my hair up too much. I was just dipping my toes into Zara because I wasn't terribly optimistic that their clothes would fit me. So that's been a pleasant surprise. That blouse was actually in a large, not an extra large as I had thought. So that is my haul. So, you know, a bit like H&M, don't discount these stores. I know it can be kind of quite tiresome sludging through their websites and all of that, but you know, it's easier to go to the shops, in my opinion anyway, and get them delivered. You can always send them back by courier if you need to. But you know, there's some nice things out there at very reasonable price points. Anyway, that's today's little haul. Wasn't huge, was it? But gives you a taste of what's out there. As I say, a lot of ladies have said before that they've never shopped in H&M until I've shown them some of what I found there, and I would say the same is probably true of Zara. So anyhow, thank you very much for watching as ever, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.